What I'm going to start off with is I'm going to start off with 8. Now 8 I could do two ways. I could group it straight away, or I noticed that everything could be divided by 5. Does everybody see that? The way everything could be divided by 5. I think I might try it that way. I think it'll be easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide everything by 5 and then see what happens. So just give me a sec. Here we are. So what happens when you divide 10ax by 5? 2ax. 10bx. 2bx minus 5ay. Minus ay. And then finally minus yb. Minus yb. Now guys, what you're going to notice there is that if I multiply the 5 back in, what would happen? Comes out the exact same way. I'm now going to ignore the 5. The 5's going to come down at the very end. Don't worry about that. I'm now going to concentrate on what I'm calling the blue part. Okay? Now let's go for the first part of the blue part, which we will call the green part. What will I do with the green part? Take out what? 2x into? Okay, excellent. Now I'm going to have what we call the purple part. What am I going to do with the purple part? Take out minus y, easy on, and then into a plus b. Now what can I change this whole system into, the green and the purple? 2x minus y and then what happens to the 5? Play it back out again, but you just put the 5 beside it. Okay, and there's my 5, and that's my answer. So everybody see the answer down the bottom? How many people got that out? Okay. How many people did it a different way where you factorized it, then at the very end you took out the 5? Is that right? And then you took out the 5 at the end? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Same answer? Perfect. That's brilliant. You're doing it different ways as well. Alright, next thing I'm asked to move on to is 11. Now I'm looking at question 11. I see they're all divisible by 2. They might be divisible by 6 as well. So let's try 6. Okay guys, so what we're looking at here is this. I'm going to take out 6, and what's left over? 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. Now I'm going to do the reference number. 3 times 2? 6. Two numbers that multiply to give me 6, but add to give me 7. 6 and 1. So look, I'm going to ignore the 6 on the outside. That doesn't exist for a moment. I'm just going to focus on what I'm calling the green part. Everybody happy with the green part? Here's what I'm going to do with it. 2x squared plus 6x plus 1x plus 3. 2x into x plus 3 plus 1 into x plus 3. And finally, what does the green part turn into? 2x plus 1 close bracket and then open bracket. How many people got that? Okay, only a few of you, if that's okay. Yeah, take it to 6 then. Yeah.
Is it like a second bracket? Is it like I do a second bracket?
That's you have the same answer. So you're good. You're good. Okay. Now we're going to 12 now. Everybody see 12? So far I've done 8, 11 and 12 is what I'm looking at so far, okay? Now let's go to 12. I'm looking across and I see they're all even numbers, so I'm going to take out 2. Is there any letter I can take out? Huh? I can take out Q as well, can't I? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take out Q and we're going to take out the number 2. So what happens when I do that? 2Q into 3x squared plus 10x minus 8. 3 times minus a. 2 numbers that multiply to give me minus 24, but would add to give me plus 10. Plus 12 minus 2. Now, I'm going to focus on the green part. So it means I don't care at the 2Q. I'm going to leave that at the very end, waiting, yeah? And I'm going to concentrate on turning the green part into 2 brackets. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're going to get 3x squared plus 12x minus 2x minus 8 And then what we're going to get is 3x into x plus 4 minus 2 into x plus 4. And finally, 3x minus 2 and x plus 4. Yes, questions? What Luke asked me about there was, Luke has this answer. He has 3qx minus 2q into x plus 4. And what I told Luke is that's not fully factorized because one of the brackets can be factorized further. So if I was, you had a 2 on the outside as well, Luke, didn't you? So if I was to take the q's out of the first bracket, it'd be 2q brackets 3x minus 2 x plus 4. So that's what I was telling you, Luke. It can be adjusted. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to rub this out now in a second. All right? I'm going to rub it out. Okay. And when I rub this out, we're going to go on to the next one. So I've done 8, 11, and 12. It seems somebody has me on something else now. 14, is it?
17.
Yeah, I'll get there. How? 15 and 17 is what the lads want me to do. Okay, so 15 has a whole lot of letters, doesn't it? Is there any letters I can take out in common? So it's 8AP, 8B, P squared. And then the other one is 2ABQ squared. And then once if I take out AB, what number could I take out? And then what's left over? 4P squared minus Q squared. Okay. And then I'm going to concentrate on what I call the blue part. Any idea what to do with the blue part? Sam? Yeah, so 2P plus Q and excellent. Right, that's a P, sorry, 2P minus Q. Who got that one now? 15. Excellent. Good job. 17, lads. 17. Any ideas? Yes, sir. Take out 3A and we're left with 25A squared. Okay, and once again, we're just going to segment this. So on what I call the red part, what would you do there? Yeah. 5A plus 2B, yeah. Excellent. Everybody cool with that? Okay, now time to show you how to use the YouTube channel for those of you that don't